and thereafter the question will be put. That's where the MPs will be voting to decide whether or not it should proceed to the third reading. It has been debated for the second reading, and it has to go through the second reading and to the committee stage, which is also called the third reading. All eyes will be on the National Assembly this afternoon, courtesy of KBC Channel 1 and PBU. The East African Grain Council wants strategic grain reserves be procured through open tender system as opposed to setting reserve prices. Speaking during a grain value chain stakeholders forum, Executive Director Gerald Masila said the reserve price has disrupted open market system, undermining food security and propagating rural poverty.
The Eastern Africa Grain Council was meeting with the National Assembly Parliamentary Committee on Agriculture ahead of the third reading of the Warehouse Receipt System Bill. The council raising concern over the setting of reserve prices by the government, instead proposing that strategic grain reserves be procured through open tender system. The council urging the government to constantly update national food balance sheet in collaboration with neighboring countries to enhance regional food security through trade, deepen integration and create prosperity for the residents.
Do you address food security as a national issue, or is it also a regional issue? Should it be escalated to the regional level, and where trade becomes an integral part, that you don't limit trade, because if you do limit trade, then you create food insecurity, is another idea.
Executive Director Gerald Masila blaming disjointed government policies such as setting producer price for maize, fertilizer subsidy for some and taxing of agricultural inputs for undermining efforts aimed at realizing food security. Speaking at the same forum, Busia woman representative Florence Mutua urged the East African Grain Council to work with members of parliament to establish certified warehouses at constituency level to address post-harvest losses, boost production and enhance rural economy, sentiments echoed by Tabo Member of Parliament Janet Sitianei.
In my county, Busia, I don't think you're there. We grow a lot of grains. So we will need your support, especially moving forward when it comes to the storage, because that is where we lose it. We go through the process of planting everything, ensuring we have the fertilizer and the inputs, but when we harvest, we have nowhere to put it.
We have a few cooperative societies that work very well, but after some time, they actually collapse and die off completely. So those could be your...
To address post-harvest losses estimated at 19.2 million bags of national grain harvest in 2017, the council is promoting use of hermetic bags, plastic and metallic silos at household level, which are cost-effective and environmentally friendly. Reporting for Channel 1 News, I'm Nancy Okware.
Thank you, Nancy, for that report. A group of people claiming ownership to the 54,000 Mwea land in Bere, South